Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Let's clear the air. Clear the air, Febreze air freshener. Today, this is what you up to now, day 1,708. So for 1,700 plus days, hopped online and shared my journey, primarily my business journey, as I transitioned from the brick and mortar corporate world of business over almost 5 decades running my own businesses and growing and supersizing in 27 plus different industries offline, as well as spending 25 years plus in corporate America in various capacities, mostly in the area of quality leadership and quality management, that function, as well as engineering and other projects that I did and other functions that I held, mostly upper management positions in a lot of really cool companies. So lots of experience, both corporate and entrepreneurial or business ownership, different types of businesses, as well as then in 2017 coming online. So I like to share those stories, what worked, what didn't work, what I thought coming online, how it would be, and what it actually was. Totally different things, right? I thought it'd be so easy to just pop online and duplicate my offline success, and it was a much bigger challenge than I at first anticipated, primarily because of me. Misunderstandings, missed expectations, underestimating some things and how long it would take to do them, overestimating other things, etc. So today I created a couple of pieces of content. I'm struggling a little bit, I think I've mentioned this, because Facebook has changed their page format. And I like to record on my pages because it was really easy to edit and share them before. Well, now the pages that I do to share my content this year, I do it on 2 different pages. Both of them have switched to the new format. One of the challenges with this new format is there's no editing. I haven't found a way to edit the photos. It's all set up for Facebook to monetize and for us to monetize our videos, but that's not what I do videos. So to me, it's not an added value. That's just a pain, because I used to be able to do cool things with my videos. I used to have filters. For some reason, this particular page offers 0 Facebook filters. I'm hoping that'll change over time, or you gotta just look at me the way I am without any filters for the rest of the year and beyond, unless I decide to choose a different platform to record on. And I might do that. I might switch to StreamYard. I used to use StreamYard when Facebook would change a lot and I had challenges, because it was easy and I could cross post to different things a lot easier than what I'm doing right now. But Facebook is free. Facebook is easy for the most part, unless there's a platform change, which this is a big platform change, and like every other platform change, it just takes some time and energy for me to figure out how to make it work for me. Because when we're using other people's tools and other people's platforms, and when we're supersizing and growing our businesses, we're doing that a lot. Why? Because it's a smart thing to do. If someone has spent millions and billions of dollars creating something that we can use to make our business better, why the heck would we not use that tool? Especially if it's a free tool like Facebook, right? Or other social media. So, working through those challenges. Today, we're talking about, as we are this every day this month, communication. And today's topic is clarity in communication. Our idiom for Supersize Your Business was clear the air. And we talked about, hey, we all make mistakes. It's how we handle those mistakes that matters. It's how do we go about making it right. And I showed an example or two about, hey, I make a lot of mistakes, and I had to learn early on in my career how to do the right thing, step back from the situation, get my ego out of it, because if our ego's involved, we will do the right thing for us at the short term, but we might not do the right thing for us long term and for our business long term. And the same is true when our ego's involved. We might end up losing business and having the exact opposite effect we want on the situation, when usually it's pretty easy if we step back to see exactly how to make something right, right? Doesn't mean we can please all the people all the time. Doesn't mean we even want to please all the people all the time, because sometimes, guess what? Customers are wrong. This is kind of the antithesis of what quality managers should ever say. We're supposed to believe that the customer is always right. But I've learned that, just like in every other area and aspect of life, there are good people and there are bad people. And every once in a while, your business will attract somebody who's a shyster, and it doesn't mean you have to give in to them and fall for their manipulation. There are people in every industry that will try to con you and try to take advantage of you if they think they can get away with it. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when we make a mistake because we're human, and how we go about correcting and making that mistake right for the person that has been harmed or feel like they've been harmed. So that was our idiom for today, to clear the air. It comes from nature, of course, from the 1300s, and it's literally from nature when a storm would happen. It'd be dusty or cloudy or foggy or something, and the sun comes out and clears the air, and it's beautiful and crystal clear day again. Our topic today for the annual challenge was communication clarity, and I shared 7 ways or more, about 7 or so ways that we can be more clear in our communication, because we want people to understand us. At least we're hopefully not trying to create more confusion in the world. Why? Because a confused mind says no. If we're trying to share a message with someone and they're like, no, that doesn't make sense to me, they're confused, they will just shut down and not listen, and your message will not get through. So we talked about some ways to do that today. If I can help you in any way, hit me up. I've got a huge home project that I'm working on and helping one of my sisters move. And whenever that happens, it means shuffling the schedule around and being really creative, which to me is super fun. So I'm going to be super creative today and get some physical work done, thus the updo. Any questions, hit me up. You know, Voxer is still my favorite way to communicate. Hit me up, pajamagramma@gmail.com. If you've got a quick question, just push the button and ask me, and I will push the button and give you my response back. Again, make sure you're very clear with your question so that I can answer the right question, not the wrong one. All right, have an awesome day. I'll, of course, see you tomorrow.